Hey folks. So, remember when we said that we were gonna do 20 things in 2019? Yeah, it's not really gonna work out. Well, we didn't fully think it through, and what we realized is that it's gonna cost a lot of money. We don't have any money. It's also gonna take up a lot of time. We don't have that much time. So, we decided to pivot.
Here we go, pivot! Pivot! Pivot!
So we went back to the drawing board, and here's the first thing that we realized. We failed. Again.
I don't want to talk about it.
So, I did some research on the internet. Because truthfully, I was feeling really guilty. I was like, we've tricked our audience again. We've told them that this is what we're gonna do, and then we can't deliver. But as I was doing some research, what I realized is that failure, even though we've already done a semi-video on this, I need to like change my thinking of what failure actually means. It doesn't mean that you have done something wrong, or it doesn't mean that you're never gonna get back up again. What I learned is that failure is so important on the path to success. If we think of Thomas Edison, I recently learned this, and this is all from the internet, so it's obviously all true. Thomas Edison, it took him almost 1,000 tries to get to the prototype of a light bulb. And when someone asked him, what did it feel like to fail 1,000 times? He was like, I didn't fail, it took 1,000 steps to get to the light bulb. And I liked that. So, we want to talk about failure and how failure equals success. And failure is so important. And we're going to do that today through some sick trick shots. So this first shot is off the pillar into the garbage. I'm scared. I got so scared I missed the pillar altogether.
This is it.
This is it. Oh, off the rim! Oh, I thought that was gonna be it. Oh, please! Please! Oh, yes!
All right, so I'm gonna throw from that end of the room, bounce on the table again, and then into the trash bin.
Okay, well this guy figures his stuff out. Let me tell you about what happened to me in the last one. I felt super uncomfortable in my own skin, almost as if someone had replaced my body and I was looking on the outside, which wasn't helping at all. So it took a million tries of like changing the angle, throwing a little bit harder, throwing a little bit softer. I almost hit myself in the face a couple times. I knew as soon as I let go, I was like, well, this is not gonna. And what I noticed helped me is I needed to be able to see where the garbage can was. Once I started to look where the garbage can was, then I found it easier to figure out where it goes. But it took me, you know, a good 30 to 40 tries. This guy's obviously having a hard time, so I should probably go help him. That was, oh!
Did I get it?
No, almost. Oh. You made it!
Oh, yeah, really?
The drive-by.
Yes!
Winner! Yes! Okay, so now you've seen some of our successes and some of our failures. We want to hear from some of our friends on some of the things that they failed at recently.
One thing that I failed at recently is I tried to use my Instapot for the first time, and let's just say it didn't work out.
Recently, I failed at going to the gym.
My most recent failure was when I submitted 30 paintings to an art show and didn't sell a single one.
I failed at packing a lunch today and yesterday.
So in conclusion, we fail all of the time. Every single one of us. And instead of being embarrassed, just think of it as one step closer to whatever that is you're trying to succeed. Failure is what helps you grow. It helps you learn. It helps you be a better person. So Don't be afraid of failure, and thank you for allowing us to fail in front of you. If you like this video, of course, click subscribe, whatever side it's at, and like the video below, obviously. Toss a little comment in there if you're feeling it, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.